What is going on, guys? My name is Goblin Guy. Today we're gonna play Izzet Control Kiki-Jiki Combo in Modern. Let's get started. What's up, guys? For today's video, we're gonna play one round against Deceiver Control. We're playing Izzet Control with Kiki-Jiki Combo as our win condition. It looks a bit like the last list I played 4 months ago. We're playing the boiled version, so we only have 4 islands in our deck. It's pretty straightforward. We have a lot of Izzet Control tools like Lightning Bolt, Remand, Snapcaster Mage, Archmage Charm, Cryptic Command, and then we have ways to just win the game. Crackling Drake, Izzet Viceroy, and of course you have your Kiki-Jiki Deceiver Exarch combo. You can always Bolt, Snap, Bolt, all classic. Or sideboard, running a very versatile sideboard, ready to play against a lot of decks. We have Mystical Dispute, Aether Gust, Dispel, Ceremonious Rejection, Cleansing Wildfire, Abrade, Anger, 2 Boil, 1 Engineer, and 3 Relics. So very versatile sideboard. I'm also trying out this new this card that I saw in some Izzet Control lists, Wandering Fumarole. You're gonna see I did not draw it, but unfortunately, I did not draw it, so I didn't have the chance to test it. You're gonna see this video is like 40 minutes long. It was only one round. At the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you what I ended up in the full league. But you're gonna see this round was like the best round in the league. I didn't want to put a 5-hour video, so I just put the best round for you guys. Love this archetype, love this deck. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed this deck, definitely let me know by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel. We're at 700 subscribers. Thank you guys for everyone that is subscribed to the channel. I appreciate it a lot. If you're not yet subscribed, my name is Izzet Goblin Guide. I put modern video content every single week, playing red lightning bolt decks most of the time. And also another way to support me is with Patreon. Thank you for all my Patreon supporting me for this month. And I have a TCG player affiliate program. If you want to buy this deck for your own, it's the best way to support me if you want to buy your cards. Also, finally, if you want to discuss about this list or another list in general, Discord server in the description below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Kind of an awkward hand, honestly. Like, this Drake is really small. We have a snap with nothing else. I think I'm gonna maul this. That's way better. So let's put an island to the bottom. Let's bottom this. I think we're playing against like Deceiver Control. Okay, interesting. Those bolts are all looking pretty bad right now. Then we draw like Archmage Charm. Okay. They don't have a fetch for now, so And they don't. I only have one card in my grave, so sure. Guess I try to go for it just to put some pressure on my opponent. I'm not doing anything. So let's see what they do. Not playing around Mana League, unfortunately, but our hand is like really bad at the moment, and my opponent has 8 cards. I'm just gonna tap Watergrave. And I'm not gonna go for Kiki-Jiki. I'm just putting some pressure on the board. My opponent could have a Fatal Push with the Field of Ruin. The Field of Ruin is actually annoying here. Yep. Push. Gotta remand this. They don't have a black source anymore, so okay. So they must have an Archmage Charm or a Leak here. Um, if they Charm, I think I'm fine, honestly, with that. So I think I'm just gonna go for it. Force them to have the answer. If they do have it, I still have Snap, Archmage Charm. I still have some stuff. Okay, so they have the Leak. It was a little aggressive, but could have done like Archmage Charm, Remand. And now I know my other Kiki-Jiki. Oh, I have 3 in this list, so we're fine. We have another one. But the other one of them is to the bottom. Oh no, they make me fetch my library. Probably have another push if they discarded this one. Or just a draw the lock. I'm gonna take a red source here to have 3 red for Kiki. And maybe they're gonna play something I can bolt. Yep. Another field. Quite annoying. Let's try to draw 2 here. Just hard cast force. Um, sure. I'm gonna go for it now before the untap, so that way I have like Snap plus Charm plus a Remand. So do we need like another force? But they're getting low on resources, so... do I remand this, or I just remand my own Snap? I think I just remand my own Snapcaster Mage here. Oh, Ral is pretty nice. Do we go for Snap Serum Vision here? Put some pressure on the board. Guess I do. See what I have for next turn. Cryptic is great. Bolt to the bottom. I'm gonna keep it up on top. It's not bad. One is getting low on resources, but unfortunately these two bolts are not great. Sure. So let's start with up. Let's try to get our lines remand. We have 5, so we're 1 short from Remand. So I think I'm just gonna pass, and next turn I'm going to have Brawl plus Remand. And I'm gonna have Cryptic if they want to do something like Into the Story, or I don't know what they're running exactly. But Into the Story could definitely be one of the cards that make us lose the game. Into the Story. Opponent wanted the card that they drew. Narset. I think that's worth countering. Even though Ral doesn't technically draw cards. Remand. Remand is annoying. Yeah, that's fine. Pretty surprised they didn't decide to remand our own Narset. Now I'm just gonna bolt Narset here. You have another counter? I think they have a Cryptic, but I have another bolt, so I don't really mind. They're gonna leak. Sure. I think we just win here. We're gonna have a roll, and they're gonna have a snap left with this card. So they need like another snap or bloodthirst. Let's see what they get. Another Narset. Okay. Pretty good. Alright, so let's play Raw. I do want the Crackling Drake. I think I'm taking the Drake here. And this hit Planeswalkers. No, only creatures. Okay. Wonder if I should just like cycle my Remand. Make them use mana. I think Remand is going to be bad once this resolves, so I'm just gonna cycle my Remand here. I think it's pretty good because even if they like kill Ral and draw some cards, oh, they had a Cryptic. Counter draw. Sure. My opponent is making interesting plays. I'm not sure if they are the better plays. Like they could just accept the Remand and just replay the Narset, but I don't know. I'm not a big control player, so maybe they're doing the right thing. Archmage Charm is pretty good. Yep. Alright, so let's try to hit a Snapcaster Mage. These are pretty bad. Let's take the Opt. I guess we play like the Crackling Drake just as a buddy, even if we don't draw a card. Now, I guess they're probably going to try to counter the Drake. So if they do, we can counter, bounce. Can bounce Narset, draw a card with the Drake. Because I don't really want to bounce Narset. I guess I could just bounce a land. Yeah. Feels bad, but I don't want to bounce Narset or their Snap. It's just pretty bad. Alright. Don't draw a card. Guess we can just play this. And pass turn. So now they need something to deal with my Drake. Because it's a 2-turn clock. Jace. Well, Jace is pretty annoying. Because it can just bounce my Drake. They need to bounce the Drake, right? They cannot let it into play. Yeah. Right. Bolt is great. Take the charm. How do you want to do this? I think I just bolt Narset, honestly. If they want to bounce my Drake every turn, eventually my Drake is just going to draw a million cards, so I think I'm just bolting the Narset and playing the Drake. Nice. Draw card. Snap is great. So let's just pass for now. Damn, the fact that Rel's is look at the top 2 cards and choose one of them, and it's not draw a card. I think just maybe just won me the game. Game is not over, obviously. Case number 2, okay, so brainstorm, I guess. Yep. Unfortunate. Probably taking the Drake, I guess. Really, it's quite difficult choice between the Drake and the Snap, because Snap can snap bolt the Jace. Quite a hard decision for them. Take the Snap, yep, to protect the Jace. Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Wow. The 4th bolt. It's really nice. Oh my god, they're playing 4 Narset? Really? Okay. Let's take the charm. Bolt Narset. Play the Drake. Counter the other Narset. Seems good. Spell Snare, I guess if they have a leak. Let's pass. That's annoying. We're gonna take the Snap here, so pretty annoying. So we have 2 Snap that are out of the way. Don't want to Abrade. All right, so we might just win with Deceiver and Kiki, unless they get a counter spell. Mana leak. We have a snare for that, so we're fine. Come on, Kiki. We have 2 Kiki left in our deck, so... Oh, GG. GG. That was quite a game 1. Okay, I thought my opponent was going to play the time card. Alright. What a game 1. So let's take out Abrade. 2 Boil, obviously. Mystical Dispute, Dispel. So Narset is really annoying, so I think I'm going to keep the bolts in. Flame Slash can go out. I think probably the visions are pretty bad against 4 Narsets. I bring Relic. Nah. I need my graveyard too, so I don't really want to crack the Relic. And if they have a Narset, Relic crack is not that great. This game just was riled, won the game here. My opponent's taking too much time to win the game too. Might just lose because of time. They're at 12 minutes. But you do have to be careful also. I think I'm going to keep this. We have Opt, Dispute, Remand, and a Boil. It's a pretty greedy keep, but I think I'm going to try it. And we got it for second land. Gotta get our third land here with this Opt. Nice. My opponent needs to be careful because they probably know that we're playing Boil since we don't have any islands, or almost no islands, so they need to always be careful when they tap for in their turn. Come on, play Narset. Nope. Now we need our fourth land, so I think if they don't do anything, I'm going to snap Opt. Gotta get a land. They're going to snap Opt. Do I dispute this? I don't have a bolt, so I think I'm going to dispute this. And maybe they don't have a land as well, so... Okay. Please land. Please land. Uh-oh. Alright, I was a bit too greedy with my dispute there. Because now I'm the one not having a land. They're going to Cryptic. It's just Remand. No lands again. Sure. Narset at the moment is not that scary, but they do have Gear Reach Sanatorium, so it could get really scary. But right now I do have a lot of cards that I want to discard, so this spell is really annoying. Come on, land. Oh my god, okay. Now we're really in trouble. I'm just gonna discard the Deceiver here. Thoughtseize. Oh my god. I think I can just concede here. Honestly, it got us. They have the Dispel. We were not drawing a line anytime soon. Alright. Yep. It's important to hit the land drops. We don't have... That's... I don't like having the combo like in my opening hand. But we do have 3 lands at Remand, so it's not that bad. I just need to draw lands. That's all I need. Ah, that's good. That's a good land. What is really nice with this list is with the Boil and the Deceiver Kiki-Jiki, is you can always like Boil end of turn, and if they counter it, which most of the time they're gonna have to counter it, you can Deceiver and then Kiki win. Let's see what they take here, the Remand or the Deceiver. Guess it really depends on what their next turn is gonna be. Take the Remand, okay. Nice draw. We don't have a lot of violence, but we don't have Boil, so not the end of the world. Oh my god, stop it with your discarding spells. Oh my god. Can you stop? Oh my god. Really getting annoying. We're going to take the Cryptic anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Ral on top. Okay. Guess we can do that. Okay. Drake is not too bad. Just really afraid that they're going to play a Narset and I'm just gonna cry here. Yep. I think my opponent just got everything this game. It was pretty hard to beat. Teferi's puzzle box. Yep. Play that. That way we can attack the Narset. Oh, they whiffed. Okay. They pass turn. Kiki-Jiki. Okay. Let's counter this. And kill the Narset. Alright, we might not be too bad here. If we can start Kiki-Jiki on Crackling Drake, that's gonna be brutal for them. Boil, wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna swing. See what they do. What we're going to do is we're gonna boil end of their turn. And if they don't counter it, well, they're gonna lose 3 lines. I guess we do it now then, since they have this. Okay. So they only have 2 lines now. Okay. Let's play Drake. Mana leak. Mana leak. Come on. So if I draw Deceiver Exarch, I can win with Kiki if they don't have a counter spell. Oh my god, double charm is brutal. Yep. Okay. Need something here. If I draw Exart, I just win. Come on, Exart. Bolt. I mean, Bolt is pretty good. We can just kill the Jace. Have a force. No. I guess I'm just gonna play Kiki here. Just put some pressure on my opponent. My opponent's down to 8, so it's 2 damage. That's a 4-turn clock. Pretty good. Another Narset. Yes. Another Jace, okay. Exart, Exart! Come on! Come on, Exart! On time! Oh, they have a removal? Okay. Exart. Okay, Exart. Exart. Bolt. Oh, that's lethal. Okay, so they need a force here. So I guess we go for it now, since if they have a force, they're gonna have to pitch the Jace probably. Oh! Oh my god, they had it. They had the force and mystical dispute. Wow, okay. Alright, pass turn. So we know what my opponent has, Jace and Teferi's Puzzle Box and something else. So they might still be dead. They need something else here with the Narset. Or they can chomp with this if they want to. Narset number 2, that's not good enough. Jace bound back to my hand. But I can just replay it, so... Oh my god. I thought we were going to lose that game. But my opponent thought sees, fetch shock. They lost like, I think like 15 life on their own, so that was really, really a sweet game. Alright, so as you saw, this match was really crazy. If you watch it until the end, I love the match. It was a crazy Magic game. Maybe you just wanted to know what I ended up in my league. I ended up 3-2. I played against Ragdos mid-range, which I beat with the Remands, and I ended up... actually, it was a really close game, but I ended up winning both games with Deceiver... oh no, sorry. One of the game I won with Kiki-Jiki Combo, and the other one I bolt snipe bolt my opponent. The other game I won with also Kiki-Jiki Combo against humans, and that was the first game, and the second game was also bolt snap bolt. And then I won against this one. They were controlled, and I lost to Goblins. They had Cavern of Souls both games, so it was really difficult for me, and I didn't draw Lightning Bolt game 1. Game 2, I drew Lightning Bolt, but I didn't have enough. They had just like so many Goblins to outvalue me, and I lost to I don't remember what the last round was, what my second loss was, but it doesn't really matter. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time in another modern video. See ya. Bye bye, guys.